As we get underway, a full-throated roar from the fans to urge their respective teams on. Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter. The keeper makes the stop. The keeper comes forward, and the ball ends up in his arms. And Frings. Kohler. Danger now, down on the left-hand side.
Well, I think the cross was a little wayward there. It should have got past the defender. So it's a corner.
It'll be another corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. And Venegor of Hesseling collects the ball nicely. Sturdy defence here. Here's Zé Roberto. Pizarro. They give away possession. From Burns. And Venegor of Hesseling. He takes the ball along the left wing. Gets it. Is there space for a shot? Chance wasted there. That's well off target.
The shot just wasn't up to the mark there.
Edmund. Needs to find the target with the ball in.
This has potential.
Sudden chance here. Everton. And Frings. Can he get a shot away? It's over. Too high.
We'd love to have seen a goal, but that wasn't quite up to it.
Edmund. He wants a chance for a good delivery. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. Salihamidzic! Nice try, but it was just lacking a little bit of accuracy. Evanilson. Keller. Reina. Still in possession here. Good work to keep the ball. And Venegor of Hesseling down the left flank. To the man in space. Will he find the space? Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough.
Well, I think the build-up was better than the finish.
Here's Diouf. Reina. Gets it. In possession and getting forward here. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? It won't be easy from here. It's a good try. Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy.
Well, he hasn't got his lucky boots on today, has he? That's a shame, but not a bad effort.
Here's Kohler. Cut out well. And Edmund. Terrible tackle, gave away a free kick. Yellow card. Well, I must say that does seem a little harsh, but he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by the referee. Almost 30 minutes gone. Possession maintained here. There's not a lot of support. They're moving well down the right-hand side. Can they keep defending like that? Kept it well, still on the attack. Croft. And Frings. Sneaks into the box. They're defending well, very well indeed. And Frings. Kohler. Deflected out off the defender. They'll battle for this in the middle.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Here's Edmund. And Salihamidzic.
A good cross should set something up.
Wins possession to stop the attack. That's a good ball in. And it's in the net! Goal! They're one up. Just before the break. Off the crossbar and in. Well, it's been a high turnout, but most of the crowd not happy about that goal.
But the keeper didn't stand a chance with that one.
1-0, but can they hang on to this lead? Reina. Evanilson. What an opportunity to pull even.
Here's a chance to whip it in. The defender kept his eye on that one and played it to safety. It's a corner.
It's into the middle. Reina. It's over the bar. That was close. Here's Edmund. Knocks it through. Venegor of Hesseling. Edmund. June. Stayed on the ball, promising position here. There's the whistle for the end of the first half, and both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks. Trevor, how did you see that half? A single goal divides the two teams at the moment then. As we eagerly await the second half, it's 1-0. Second half kicks off. Let's hope we're in store for a great half of football here. They've switched sides for the second half. And they still have possession here. It's knocked back to the keeper. Here's Duke.
That was a poor pass.
Oh, great defending there. Here's Duke. Edmund. Took him out, gives away a free kick. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. They only just missed by a lick of paint.
I'm not sure what he was thinking there. That was just a wasted opportunity.
Croft. Reina. And Venegor of Hesseling. Keller. Frings. Great work to win the ball. And Pizarro.
They're pushing forward nicely here.
Slides a great ball through. He centres it. No way through this time. Ball stolen away. Chance here. Diouf! Poor effort, got the shot in, but it was way off target.
Oh, there's an excellent bit of pressure up front to make the chance. Sorry though, they've just missed the goal.
Cross. Everton. Keller. Amoroso. Kohler. Blocked out there. Off the defender. It's into the face of goal. And Edmund. On the ball here. Well read. Still running. Win the ball back. And Kohler.
That was all set up by the through ball.
Chaps it neatly. Well, the cross didn't get any further than the defender, and that's out for a corner. It's into the middle. Salihamidzic. Wonderfully won there. Evan-Nilsson. Great work to win the ball. Keeper comes and collects it. Edmund. Ball given away there. Here's Kohler. Given away a free kick in a dangerous area. It could be costly. He could be in trouble here. The ref has a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful, though, with his tackling from now on. Not a bad shot, but it's over. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front and then get that equaliser.
The keeper has to deal with it. Jeremy's. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Kohler. Amoroso. Lizarazu. Here's Salihamidzic. He still has it. Still in possession, and a good position here. Springs. Down the middle. And Zeraberto. Lizarazu. Here's Diouf. And Salihamidzic. Here's Pizarro. Timely interception. They intercept the pass. Here's Venegor of Hesselink. Only one goal separating the two teams with just 5 minutes to go on the clock. Will he hit the target? And he's gone for it. Astonishing goal. They're back on level terms. Just a few minutes before the end of the game. Struck it with his right foot. You know, I have to admit, I didn't think the goal was ever going to come to him, but they proved me wrong.
Peter, this really opens the game up with not much time left to settle it.
Such a valuable equaliser, really is, isn't it, Trevor?
It was an incredible response. This has been an unpredictable game.
They've tied it up. This is going to make it interesting now. He may whip the cross in. Clear. To the man in space. Could this be the turning point? Over the bar. Not really threatening the goalkeeper there.
Well, it exposed a hole in the defence. He'll be sorry he didn't score.
Here's Diouf. He's still going. Keep possession. The referee ends the game here. Nothing could separate these